I don't remember anything.
You were trying to escape or something, and then there was the princess or something that was like trying to escape off the ship, and then she fell and you fell, so you're back down to the place.
The windshield is encrusted with dirt.
Did that make any sense?
Sign behind it. Maybe the name of the driver? Sure. Oh. Huh. That could spell anything. Oh, great. The rust bucket's dead, but the lock is still working. Ah, Miss Hinkle lost her Dachshund. Well, I'm sure it'll turn up. I mean, there wasn't much kerosene in the turbine after all. You have to be age 6 or older to use this device. Oh, how boring is that?
Is he 6
Toro!
or older?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now. Lobo is looking for a new hammock. Well, that makes sense. The old one wasn't fireproof.
It won't let me go down there. So I guess I need to go inside.
Yeah, you have to find Princess
Also,
Lady.
I should probably move the camera down.
Find the Princess Lady. Where's Princess Lady?
This is the big area.
Yep, lots of exploring.
I haven't seen such a crowd in front of the town hall since the mayor wanted to introduce a tax on the lack of political commitment.
Too much.
Pick a place, go explore. Pick a place, go explore.
Please form a line, people. Draw waiting.
What's going on here? Did someone refill the peanut jar?
A girl fell from the sky. They say she's a real beauty. The mayor's about to decide who's going to give her shelter.
Yeah? Well, I doubt he'll have a hard time to decide once he's heard my story. I saved that girl from the dark exchequer. I am responsible for her.
Nice try, buddy. But I've made up a good story, too. Mine even has a dragon in it. So move to the back of the line and draw a number like everyone else.
Hardly
Why are we super transparent?
Does that made us that way?
Hardly ever saw such stupid hats. The mayor wants to decide what? Who will what? Give her shelter.
Lojack thinks the girl should be integrated into our community. Someone has to nurse her back to health.
I hope the mayor will choose me. She could give me a hand in the mud pits. Ever since I cut my fingertips while scrubbing rust, I tend to get infected cuticles.
You want her to scrub rust for you? That's outrageous.
Why? What do you want the girl for? Rufus?
Rufus.
Huh? What? The girl belongs to me.
That'll be determined by the mayor.
Girls are not possessions.
Where's the girl now?
She's lying in the assembly hall. Dr. Gizmo is with her.
They say she's unconscious.
I hope she isn't injured.
So do I. It's not easy stacking exhaust pipes with broken arms.
Nice hat. Did I miss a trend or something?
The roofers switched to making hats, because it hasn't rained for months.
I see. And I'm sure the trousers are from the guy who used to make tarps, right?
Hey, my wife made them for me.
Well, thanks for nothing. Well, how do I get to the mayor?
That's easy.
Take a number and stand at the end of the line.
Couldn't you let me cut in? See, I'm in a bit of a hurry, and...
I see.
Well, if that's the case,
Do you want my chair?
shall we get you something to drink while you're waiting?
We can bake a cake for you, too.
Really? I like cactus cake, but no raisins. Thanks very much. And... oh. I see. Now I'm hungry. No, really, let me go first.
Listen, Rufus, a minute ago that was a nice little joke, but now it's half annoying.
Half sad.
I'll skedaddle. I hate lines.
Everyone, just one number!
Spoil sport. Yeah, spoil sportist, I guess.
I don't remember how to buttons or...
You don't remember how to buttons?
The post office will be open o'clock. O'clock? What o'clock? There's something missing here. Every office needs a good soul. Maybe someone should tell the mayor. The post office will be open o'clock. O'clock. There's something missing here. Hello, Lottie.
You two.
You too? Dear me, what a day.
I officially want to deregister my residence here on Deponia.
Although a lot of people will be glad to hear that, me, for instance.
That won't be possible today!
The mayor is pretty busy at the moment.
Where's the girl from Elysium?
Princess Sugar.
Yeah, Princess Sugar Bottom? Oh, she's lying around in the assembly hall. Of course, I knew you came because of her. That's always the same. Always the same. A beautiful young girl in a tight jumpsuit falls from the sky heavily injured. And immediately, everyone's falling over themselves to help her. Hussy. Hussy!
I want to see the mayor.
Everyone.
Everyone does. Take a number and wait your turn.
How does this waiting number thing work?
Do I really have
No.
Explain that to you.
That hurt.
Didn't you
Cut
fall
my
on your
poor
head as well?
shoulder.
Yes, actually, but I was able to roll with the punch.
Well, obviously you started.
rolling too late?
The thing over there is the waiting number dispenser. You receive a waiting number. You just take one.
And then you wait
Until the number comes up. Your number.
Hold your horses, not so fast. How am I supposed to take notes like that? Can you make an exception and let me in before the others?
It's your turn when you...
The number comes up!
No exceptions.
Not even for me?
Especially not for you!
But the line isn't moving at all. Who's next anyway?
Trying
Number
this one.
62. I think that's Wenzel.
Wenzel is also applying? But Wenzel isn't even here.
Well, it's his turn.
Is she
Wenzel
kidding
is
or
up
not?
next.
I don't think she
No
is.
exceptions!
Because I know how they use searching methods.
Is it my turn already?
No. Number 62.
Is still up!
Wenzel.
Wenzel, exactly!
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
Stop right there! The post office...
The post office is closed until further notice.
Until when?
Until the sign says, then it's open!
But there's no clock there.
Very observant. And now...
Get away from that door! Stop right there! Where do you think you're going?
I'll go to Elysium with gold.
In that case, you're in the wrong place. This door leads to the mayor's office, and access is
Strictly by numbers only! So draw a number or bugger off!
Gold! I have to talk to her. She's got to know who her savior is.
Rufus.
How did
Do
they...
you have to
Or
sneak
why did they
out
say that was her name?
Hi, Inspector Gizmo.
That's Dr. Gizmo. As you know, I hold all 3 positions in this emergency station. And right now, I'm a doctor. And as a doctor, I have the right to ask, why are you bothering my patient?
She's an acquaintance of mine. I wanted to see how she's doing. Her name is Gold.
Oh, the Elysian is an acquaintance of yours, eh? Very funny. Well, as long as your lacking sense of reality doesn't keep me from doing my job, knock yourself out. Look after your acquaintance, but make it snappy. That's enough.
What? Come on.
Enough daydreaming for today. My patient needs rest. Well, at least I guess that she needs rest. In order to know for sure, she would have to wake up first.
She's unconscious. What's wrong with her? What does she need?
To be more conscious, obviously. For further tests, she would have to be awake. Unfortunately, none of my remedies seem to work.
Well, how about some really strong coffee?
Ha! The coffee that could be of help here needs to be brewed.
Doesn't every coffee need to be brewed?
Yes, right, but
Hey, not to worry, Dr. Gizmo. I have a plan.
do the world a favor and spare us your plans, Rufus. Your wacky plans have never done anyone any good, except that the mayor granted me a larger file cabinet for patients' histories.
Oh, sweet, sweet. This calls for extra strong coffee.
Amen. Always
Hey,
extra strong
Gold.
coffee.
Gold. Wakey, wakey. Fast asleep.
Very good diagnosis, Doctor.
Oh, well, it's just that I'm an expert in sleep. Gizmo is a doctor, police officer, and firefighter all at once. On his best days, he has to change professions every other second. Dr. Gizmo,
What now?
I will save her.
Ha! Good luck. Did you bring some kind of miracle stimulant by any chance? Something that might wake her up? A kind of cup of coffee to the nth order?
I'm working on it.
Good, but do it someplace else.
What are you waiting for? Help her.
I would love to, but self-professed acquaintances of the patient are constantly interrupting me in my efforts.
Self-professed acquaintances. That sounds funny. Self-professed acquaintances. Think you can say that 1,000 times in a row?
Why should I? I could even say get lost 1,000 times in a row and you wouldn't get it.
I want to report an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
No emergency. My bad.
If you say so, it sounds too good to be true.
Could you leave me alone with her for a moment?
No.
But
No.
bummer. Do you have a stimulant for me?
To make you even more annoying? I don't think so. I've used up most of the stimulants on the patient, but to no avail. I
I still have some left in the medicine cabinet in my office, but no one except me is allowed to access it. We'll see about that. What was that?
Time for me to leave.
That's what I keep telling you.
Will she fully recover?
She'd need to wake up first to be able to tell.
Well, why don't you wake her up then?
Well, it's not that easy. I've already tried every stimulant I could find in my medicine cabinet. None of those were strong enough. She needs something much, much stronger.
Something much, much stronger. Sounds like a job for me. I am much, much stronger after all. What can I do to wake her up again?
Nothing, unless you had a miracle stimulant to wake her up.
Well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome. Not literally.
Obviously, there's a preparation for a celebration going on. Bad luck, something. Rude. Huh?
Stage. Oh.
This is a map of the trash tunnels. I'd better ask Hannock how this all works. Nope, this is a sad day for Kuvak, the day of my departure. Just a second. It says Bad Luck Rufus on these balloons. Hey, why aren't you working?
Because some joker removed the magnets from the detonation plan, that's why.
No, this calls for handiwork.
That's right. Triangle is to use the items I pick
Shouldn't
up.
he be maintaining the sewer system and removing trash landslides? God, lazy bum.
Is we too transparent now?
We is pretty transparent.
Hello, Hannock.
Oh, hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
How exactly does that detonation plan of yours work?
Well, that's pretty exciting, actually.
Yeah, I doubt it.
The chief detonator uses magnets to mark the positions of the next 3 planned detonations. Then he rings a bell, and I give a signal to the miner who will on his part prepare the explosives in the mine shaft. And after that, we blow the thing up.
And then you start with the exciting part?
No. That's it, actually.
Yeah, I knew it. Is that your parrot?
Yes, we use it to detect dangerous fumes.
That's like, where's the parrot? It's right
Oh,
there.
what do you do when that happens?
We get a new parrot.
I see. Why aren't you working?
You mean, why am I doing just the same as you? Because some joker removed the magnets from the detonation plan. That's why.
Oh wait, didn't
Hey,
he already see
I
what
am
this
very busy,
Yeah, he
actually.
did.
I've been running around all
So
day,
I...
getting things done, and picking stuff up, and things like that.
Well, how about you find some new magnets for our detonation plan? Then we can finally continue work.
Did you hear about the woman from Elysium?
Yes, but I really don't care. I already have a woman I can send into the mine shaft. It's too narrow in there for two women.
Love must be such a wonderful thing. What exactly are you guys doing down there?
What do you think? We are trash hunters. We search for useful trash. Most of the time, trash is just junk, and so pretty useless. For instance, I have a whole collection of car keys for cars that have been scrapped ages ago.
Maybe you have my key, too.
I don't know. What was your name again?
Wenzel.
Let me think. Wenzel. No, I don't think I got your key.
Tony.
Let me think. Tony. No, I don't think I got your key.
Rufus.
Let me think. Rufus. No, I don't think I got your key.
Forget it.
Done. Anything else?
Talk to you later.
See you,
Rufus.
Exactly.
So many rooms.
Endless
I thought
exploration.
you're on your way to Elysium. Have you come back to pay your tab?
Oh, that. Oh, well, listen, Lonzo. I plan to do that, but constructing an escape vehicle costs a lot. And,
Don't worry, Rufus. No one here expected you to make it.
Great. Thanks. Gnat's piss, the only thing to drink on the planet. Not true. Luckily, I'm not susceptible to advertising. I could do with a steak now. What's that supposed to be? Is Lonzo building a cactus press? Or a faster mixer? Impossible. He would surely have asked me to help. What's that supposed to be? Is Lonzo building... Impossible.
Do you go behind the red curtain?
Poor Lonzo. He'll be lost without me when I'm gone. Lonzo.
Yeah?
How about a shot of that old worry-begone?
Well, that depends. Will you ever pay me what you owe?
Of course. I just need to get some money first. But you know that I'm always true to my word.
If you find a new word that makes you look less like a fraud.
Well said, Lonzo. Well said. Long time no see, Lonzo.
Oh, I forgot. We're gonna have to
Long
make our
time
bed
indeed.
before we go to bed.
Anything new?
Hey, you know how Kubak is.
We could get
Nothing
Digimon
ever happens
Cyber
in
Sleuth and
Kubak.
play that.
Yep. Without me, this place would be dead.
Well, without you, there would be fewer explosions. I know that much.
It must be pretty sad for all of you that I'll be gone soon.
It's almost unbearable. Almost.
Did you hear about the stranger? The girl?
Yes, but I don't care. Don't tell me you want to start quarreling about her with all the other idiots.
Well, you know me. I'm always the first in line when,
Idiots are quarreling.
Yes. Tony really gets on my nerves.
Well, that's your version.
Wait, did she come here too?
Someone had to pay for the table you broke yesterday.
Yeah, that was an awesome performance, wasn't it? Look at me! I'm Tony! Scold, scold, scold! Whine! Fret, fight, scream! Yeah, I know. Perfect impression. You won't believe what happened to me today.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. So why don't you keep your story to yourself this time?
But it's got everything. Action, drama, romance.
Oh, a dragon, too.
No.
In that case, I'm not interested.
Now that you mention it, yes, there really was a dragon.
Too late.
Damn. Do you have something that can give
Come on,
someone a
what are you
real
on?
boost?
Since when are you ordering coffee?
Anything at the PlayStation
Did you
Store.
break Tony's coffee machine
This
again?
game where
How
you
often
is
do I
at
have
like a
to tell
pigeon
you that you
school.
don't filter oil that way?
No, this is not about simple coffee. I need something that really, really gets you awake. A kind of
Okay,
ultimate
everything.
pick-me-up. Alonzo? You okay?
Just not paying attention to
Okay,
game
just
and
forget I ever
getting the
asked.
ultimate
I'm
coffee.
No, wait a minute.
I'm paying
I think
attention.
I know exactly what you need. Oh, boy. This is it. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Hey, wow! You have pipes, tanks, valves. It's a thing.
This is an espresso machine. But this is not just any old espresso machine. This is the mother of all espresso machines. I tuned it myself.
And you wound ribbons into its hair.
Indeed I did.
Okay, but one question remains. What exactly is this espresso?
Well, to be honest, I'm not sure myself. I think it's a kind of highly concentrated coffee. The people of prehistoric times drank it.
Oh my god, not another
And
one.
then they forgot to switch
What?
the machine off.
Where are you pointing?
I
Boosh,
think
you
the
can't see it now because it's over by the trash
instructions
can.
I found. Unfortunately, the pictures were pretty blurry. I
Ah,
think I figured out what ingredients I need. Take the recipe. It's right next to you on that bar stool. If you bring
why?
we can start working. In the meantime, I
Freaking
have found my life
booshes,
insurance
your
funds.
farts.
I'm so excited.
Why must you give this to me?
What a scrawl. Okay, I need clear, reviving, and energy-rich water. The coffee powder must be black, stimulating, and made from hot beans. And, none of these things can be found in Cuba. And never mind. Being a master improviser, I bet I can find plenty of alternatives. Lonzo must have waited very long for this historic day. He should have asked me earlier. The cup is still empty. Still being the operative word here. Flawless performance. Still some room for improvement, but that wasn't too bad for an amateur. Lonzo's been trying his luck as a handyman. Oh, this must be for the water. What exactly am I supposed to do?
It's all written down on the recipe I gave you. Just bring me everything that's on the list. Till then, I'll do some fine-tuning on the espresso machine.
Okay. About the water.
Keep it flowing.
Clean water? Where can I get clean water?
Clean water is a myth. Everybody knows that.
My father always told me that story about how he founded Puvac on top of a source of fresh, clean spring water.
Hogwash. Your father was a bullshitter, just like you.
Bullshit.
Good. There's
What's that supposed to mean?
Someday, someone will explain it to you
I
in
don't
detail,
know.
I'm sure.
Was that one?
Yeah.
Energy-rich water. What's that supposed to mean?
I have no idea. Hanek told me they sometimes find batteries in the trash. Those contain energy. How about you ask him?
Oh, sheesh. This whole quest is exhausting.
Exhausting. Hanek is working right in front of this building.
Hanek!
I guess you'll have to move a few steps into his direction and talk to him directly.
Exhausting and stressful. The recipe says something about a revitalizing liquid. I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. A liquid that makes something inanimate come to
That sounds scary.
What's scary about that? Just imagine a freezer making breakfast in bed for you.
Yeah, obviously you've never been in a relationship with Tony. Don't worry, I'll manage.
Hurry up. I can't wait to fire up this sweet machine for a test brew.
This looks pretty daring.
It is.
Great, that's what I wanted to hear. About the powder.
Tell me.
Do you have any idea what kind of blackish powder is needed for this recipe?
I have no idea. I don't think they're talking about black powder.
Black powder.
I said it's probably not black powder.
But black powder is blackish.
Listen, this machine works with high pressure and extreme heat. If you put black powder into the...
Yada, yada, yada. Let me worry about the ingredients, and you'll prepare the machine.
Oh, no. I'm starting to regret this.
Any idea what highly stimulating means?
I have no idea. Maybe some kind of stimulant? Maybe Dr. Gizmo has some in his office.
Oh, that reminds me. Maybe Dr. Gizmo has some kind of stimulant in his office.
That's just what I said.
You did? Maybe I'd listen more carefully if you said something useful from time to time.
Ah, I guess I had that coming.
Any idea what hot beans are supposed to be?
No idea.
Well, this seems to be a highly intellectual puzzle for a gifted mind.
Right. Maybe you should ask Wenzel.
I was talking about me.
Sorry. I guess I should have known. Statistically, it was very likely that you were talking about yourself.
Don't worry.
Hurry up. I can't wait to fire up this sweet machine for a test brew.
I'll be off then. Getting all the ingredients.
You do that. I'll be here if you need me.
Yeah, sure. As if it was even possible to hit that board with a dart. And that's probably where the powder goes. Huh? What was that? Oh, the emergency station is opened again. Oh, that must mean I can choose the more daring options now. Gizmo isn't here. That means I can fiddle around with his occupation modes unnoticed. Work gloves? Yeah, Gizmo is such a wimp.
Asbestos gloves.
It's the last tree left. I hope it doesn't croak. I mean, where would I test my herbicides? Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing screaming like babies? It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious. It's too heavy. Doesn't matter, because... Too heavy. Doesn't, because... Handcuffs in a scale. That must be a symbol for, overloaded metaphors. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
It's not that far out of reach. Come on, buddy.
Since the retirement home sunk into the ground, they don't let me work in the trash mines for community service anymore. Huh, maybe our system of justice is working after all. It looks much lighter lying in that cupboard.
What is a foot fedder?
I don't know.
What did?
I've stashed it in there for an emergency. Oh, damn! No grate in the world can hold me back. There, it moved. While you were blinking. Crap. Locked. Distrust everywhere. The clown amongst the anesthetics. Clowns. This could come in handy with my next amputation. Dr. Gizmo says Wenzel's toe could have been saved with non-corroded tools. I don't see what this will be good for. I mean, I already have enough holes in my teeth. Although I can hit them for sure, I'll never be able to get them down that way. I'll save my telekinetic power. I'll save my There's a hole in the platform.
Okay, I'm back here.
It has to find the copy ingredient.
Toro! Hey, I said Toro! What good is it being the best of matadors if the bull isn't even looking?
He used the blankie on him. On the bull.
Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool.
He took it to the pick out of the jail cell.
Inspector Gizmo investigates the tunnel collapse in Sector 17. Uh-oh, hope nobody checks out the gym. This brings water to the houses, or with fluid nitrogen, depending on the escape plan. Ah! Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. What an egomaniac! Where am I supposed to practice spitting now?
I'm getting tired. Where'd my water bottle go? Where'd you move my water?
I didn't do anything.
Looks like Tony's in her store. If I go in now, her taunting remarks will shower down on me like a hailstorm. Ah, well, what the heck. Let's get this over with.
Well, 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 look who's back. If it isn't Evel Knievel, the man who defied gravity, the conqueror of the sky, the wind jockey, the traveler on his way to the upper spheres. And yet, here he stands, right in front of me. Who'd have thought?
Believe it or not, this time I really made it. I was on board an Organon cruiser. Its destination, Elysium.
And then the longing for me became too much to bear.
I had to choose a life of eternal bliss, which means far away from you, or saving a beautiful Elysian girl from a horrible death.
Yeah, right. Rufus is doing a selfless deed. I would love to laugh, but my belly's still aching from when you were dragged through the junk.
I'll show you. I'll wake the girl, and she'll take me to Elysium, and then you'll be sorry. You'll all be sorry. How's business?
Like, when did that interest you ever?
Who says I take an interest? I'm just being extremely polite.
First and foremost, you have an extremely distorted view of yourself.
Well, that's because my reflection in the mirror is so blindingly bright.
Oh!
Why so cranky?
Why? You have destroyed my mailbox, devastated my backyard, gobbled down all my food supplies, and if I find out that the disappearance of my favorite pair of boots is connected in any way to the construction of your ridiculous escape pod, may God have mercy on your soul.
I had to carry the black powder in some kind of vessel, didn't I?
What?
Nothing. What are those vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise.
Cool, I'll take them.
Hey, hands off!
What?
They don't come free.
I thought they were gift vouchers.
Oh!
I wanted to say goodbye before I leave this dump.
New escape plans, have we? You are deluded. You'll never get out of here. Never, ever, ever. And that means I'll have you on my back for the rest of my life.
I'd like to buy something.
With what? Or did you get a job recently that I don't know anything about?
I'll pay you back. Really?
Oh!
The first aid cabinet is locked.
What? Did you injure yourself again?
Not yet.
Too bad. You know what? Tell me when you have. I'll have a good long laugh, and then I'll give you the key.
You wouldn't have some coffee somewhere around here, would you?
Since you've been staying with me, I've only had decaf. And even that is too strong. Maybe I should finally get rid of the coffee grinder. It's just using up space, like you.
I need some ingredients.
If there's nothing in the fridge, you won't be getting anything else.
No, I mean...
End of discussion. Start earning your own money, and you'll be able to buy your own food.
I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
Work. Yeah, right. She's just sitting there twiddling her thumbs. I can do that, too. Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever.
Hands off my stuff.
What? I'm just browsing.
Browsing is what paying customers do. What you mean is driving me nuts.
Weights, anchors, all the... There isn't even one crumb left. Seems like I have to find my own ingredients.
Hey, stop it! What exactly are you trying to pull off?
I just thought it'd be good to take some of these mail order coupons with me. Then I can use them to send all my friends on Deponia some hooks and lead weights, obviously, just like it says on these vouchers.
Okay, first of all, you don't have any friends. You are a self-centered egomaniac who doesn't give a bleep about anybody apart from himself. Besides, What makes you think you could just walk in here and take things from my store?
Couldn't I just pay you later?
Pay me later? Pay me later? How the heck are you gonna pay me back, smartass? Or did you finally, after all these years, get a real job? Did you?
Well, not exactly, but...
Isn't it enough that I still let you live at my place? That I still feed you? And I guess you think you're thanking me by letting me get rid of all the junk and garbage you produce every day. Why am I still putting up with this? I mean, really, why do I still do it? It's not like we're still... Oh, this sucks! My blood pressure! I have to meditate. Breathe in, breathe out. Hands off.
All right. All right. This is where Tony's budgie cage used to hang. But he couldn't cope with it, so he skedaddled. Or did I infect him with progeria? I can't remember.
Wait.
That's something you can infect someone with.
Ah, terrific. The rotten smell from Sector 9 isn't so disgusting today.
Maybe I have something I can just beat her unconscious with and then take her things. But wouldn't her house be where I started, though?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really need to be back in here, I don't think. Yeah, I should pretty much be done here. Although there's the water, but I don't have anything to put the water in. This should be the last place to explore.
This is Wenzel's house. He'll be flabbergasted when he hears about my newest adventure. I bet he'll be pretty disgruntled, because he decided not to come with me. He'll start shaking and get crying fits. Why am I not as cool and daring as you, Rufus? I also want to experience such great excitement. But deep down in his heart, he knows that he just isn't cut out for this. He'll get seriously depressed. Oh boy, I really hope he's home. Wenzel!
Hey, Rufus. Back already? That was really fast this time.
Yeah. This time, I almost made it. Unfortunately, like so often, my human kindness got in my own way.
Of course. That darn human kindness of yours. It's always getting into your way, right?
Indeed.
You never get anything done anymore.
Well, there are just too many humans.
They should all be
Drowned in the red rust sea. Exactly.
that darn human kindness. By the way, thanks for all your stuff.
What? Wait! Isn't that my chest?
Well, you said I could have your stuff if your plan works out.
But...
And your plan did work out. You just said so yourself, didn't you?
Yes, but...
Well, that's settled then.
How the hell did you manage to open the trunk?
Well, all you have to do is disengage the child-proof lock. But the only thing in there was this weird stick.
That's my father's divining rod.
You think so? Legend has it that it always brought him luck. He found the water vein Kuvak's built on with this very rod.
Yeah, well, if my father really always had that much luck, then why didn't he manage to take me along when he left Deponia?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Hey, maybe you can find water with the divining rod.
And where, pray tell, would I start to look? My basement? I should say that's highly improbable.
By the way, you're holding up the line.
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein, I don't even have to show up.
Maybe you can help me organize a few things.
Again? You haven't even returned my lawnmower yet.
Oh yes, the lawnmower. You'd better get a new one. The old one had lousy aerodynamics.
What is it this time?
Do you have any idea where I can get revitalizing fluid?
I once heard that it is supposed to be revitalizing to drink the blood of a bull.
You believe everything people tell you, don't you?
Like I'll get back the money that I loaned you?
Exactly. Do you have any idea where I can get clear water?
Clear water? That stuff only exists in legends.
So what? My whole project is legendary.
Legend has it that your father once found clear water. That's how he got to be mayor of Kuvak. They say that
Ow!
there are still a few bottles hidden away in the town hall.
That's
You're
my
such
old
a
man,
butt.
all right. He left Deponia, but instead of bequeathing me his fortune, he hid it.
At least he left you the divining rod. Maybe it is possible to find some water with it.
Dream on.
So I have to use
Hey, do you
the
have any
bowl to
idea
get
where I
the
can get roasted
revitalizing
beans?
liquids.
The only beans I know make your mouth burn. Can you use those?
I don't know. I just need to make some kind of medicine, so I don't have to be too peculiar about the ingredients, right?
Whatever you say.
Do you have any idea where I can get some blackish powder?
Black powder? No idea. Aren't you the expert concerning all things explosive? After all, every other invention of yours blows up.
Which at the same time means that every first one doesn't. Do you have any idea where I can get energy-rich water?
Energy-rich water? What's that supposed to be? The only energy I know of is in the car batteries you find in the trash heaps everywhere.
Yeah, well, I should have guessed that you can't give much useful information concerning energy, lazy bum. I think I'd better
So I
do
need
this
a
myself.
battery.
Let's be
I
honest,
need to mess
you
with
were
the
never a
bowl,
big help
but
anyway.
not get the horns.
Whatever you say.
Never a big help.
Should probably also take the divining rod.
What?
You don't get it? Not a big help. Because you're small. Have you heard about that woman from Elysium?
Who hasn't? This wouldn't have anything to do with you, by any chance.
Hey, you know me. Wherever there's a woman that needs rescuing, I'm there.
All right. There really does seem to be a connection.
I was there when the girl fell from the sky.
It's all right. I'm sure it was just an accident.
No, you're getting this all wrong. I saved her.
Of course you did.
Don't you want to go to the town hall?
To apply for giving shelter to the Elysian woman? The thought has crossed my mind. I even got a waiting number, but then I thought, what have I got to offer?
Yeah, nothing.
If I were rich or found a water vein, I might have a chance. But like this.
Later.
Exactly.
Hey, that's my dad's divining rod.
Don't even think about it, Rufus. It's mine now.
But it's a family heirloom.
So, a gift is a gift. Boy, I can hardly wait to give it a try. Maybe I can find a well somewhere near. And once I'm rich,
We'll split 50-50.
I might lend you the rod for a couple of hours.
Yeah, all empathy aside, I haven't got a clue what's going on in the mind of Wednesday. I mean, does he even realize how small and insignificant he is? He's bloated, he's useless, and he has a sponge in his kitchen.
I said this was the bathroom.
I did too.
I don't think so. Never mind. don't think this is going to spontaneously combust, but I've been wrong before.
This is the bathroom. What the heck?
If my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't fail me, I should be under the shower right now. I don't think this is going to spontaneously combust, but I've been wrong. If I want to drill a hole into the pipe, I'll need a different tool.
Maybe the drill. So I think I need to go like flood this place.
Yeah, I guess so.
Into the bathroom kitchen that has a. I don't know what the. What?
You said thought he was beneath the shower.
But this is
so where's the shower?
Family other room.
What's in there?
In where?
Does that?
The blue?
Mm-hmm.
It won't let me do anything there. Maybe it's the pipe that I messed with outside. I need to maybe use that. I will try that, and then we can turn this off.
What? I don't need any more target practice. I'm ready for the throw of my life.
What is that item? Scalpel, dentist drill, sponge, curtain. Oh, that's dirt. I don't remember how to combine them.
This reminds me of the fireworks last New Year's Eve. The plan with the balloons was just great. It was, just on the wrong day. I intrigue myself. What wickedness can I perpetrate here? Yeah, I always wanted to be a bullfighter. A laid-back space matador on a secret mission.
Oh, the bug is crawling over here.
Huh. The curtain went down on Deponia long ago. The after-show party will be in Elysium.
Here, why don't you get up and I'll catch it.
It's going underneath the couch.
Yeah, so we're not going to be able to catch it.
What? Huh. The curtain, the after-show party will be... I don't think, but I've...
So now that I've explored everywhere, the hard part comes in is what do I do with anything?
I don't know. Well, you could go over to the pool or something.
Over to what?
The pool.
If the citizens of Kuvak fear for their lives, they can call for help here. This thing ruined many good escape plans. Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? Great, Inspector Gizmo seems to be out. But as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another try later.
I probably have to switch his room to the cage and then call the phone. I don't know how to get into the bathroom. Or into the shower room. Unless it's like the shower from her place that's next door.
Maybe.
Oops. But I gotta see a shower in here.
Usually I'd say funnels are for cowards, but after my third exploded tank...
Well, it's good I came back here. There were items I needed. That's good stuff and stuff if you want.
Okay.
Boo, where did our viewer go?
I think it disappeared a long time ago, Joel.
What gnat is? Nah, like always, there's only... Locked. Deponia. Ouch! Damn it! That's hot! Ouch! That's hot!
Stop it.
My thing... I can still recognize what it is, so I don't have to clean it.
Maybe I can fill up the water balloons.
The drinking water is so brackish
Thought you said
that
we
things
was
get
done.
cleaner by not washing.
Yes.
Well, I think that's all. Should be enough. Ouch! Hot.
Oh, maybe I can use the glove. Aha! Now I have the hot chili pepper.